Hello everyone, this is Jason McDonald at East Ridge Country Club. It's September the 23rd and I'm here on the edge of the driving range with the 10th hole, the start of the fairway. You can probably see the bridge behind me, the 10th hole, and behind that's the crossing of the 4th hole, and behind that's the crossing of the 1st hole. So we're here at the drainage project that's pretty extensive here. That traverses this area. This is a large 42-inch pipe that goes and carries water from even off-site, and I know we've mentioned this in other updates, but we kind of wanted to show you how extensive this project is. As we've uncovered it and started replacing this pipe, we've come into a lot of different other old pipes that were there, a lot of other issues with the soil that kind of lead us to believe why it failed so early. The pipe that was there, why we started getting failures everywhere. So it's really a blessing that we caught this during this project and we're able to do this, because this was just a disaster waiting to happen in the future. So we're trying, but because of that, it means the contractors having to do a lot of things that weren't in the original plan to try to address all these things. We had large pipes adjacent to these, the existing pipe that were abandoning. They were holding large columns of water that would bleed out, groundwater would bleed out over time. It kind of caused the base around the existing pipe to be compromised with water. So they're addressing those. We'll be draining those, capping those, filling those as we go. So it's a little bit different than what we first thought we would be doing here, but they're working hard so that we can get this completed, because as you can see behind me, this traverses four crossings of cart path. So our cart path people are kind of waiting for them to finish here so that they can finish all their wrap up as well. So they'll be back once this crew is finished here. Also, our bunkers are being wrapped up as far as all the shaping, drainage, and liner material. We're kind of waiting a little bit to fill all the sand, those with sand. We're filling the drain lines with sand. We're waiting on that because from the bunker standpoint, that grass right around the lips, we want to water that and get that to root a little bit before we put sand in, because we're having to water that, debris and contaminant could get into the fresh new sand. So we don't want that to happen. So if you see the bunkers, you're like, well, when we're going to do the sand, we're going to do the sand the second that grass is rooted, which usually takes about 10 days to 2 weeks, and it'll be. So they're doing that right now, and then you'll start seeing all the bunkers being filled up with sand. So that'll be done right up into our opening time. So luckily we'll be able to water those well, tap them, firm them up so that they'll play well when we open. So other than that, we have the bridge removal going to be happening first of next week, and so that'll be quite an extensive project, but they'll be here to do that. And as far as irrigation, they're still here just tweaking stuff, but in essence they're substantially complete from that standpoint. So that's all we really have for this week, and we'll kind of touch base next week and let you know how all of this is progressing. Thanks.